Good morning. I'm already having a difficult morning, so just hoping I don't mess this up. I've already messed it up slightly because I've just realised that I've not written that it's a total beginner's version of the workout on the board, but we'll skirt over that. It's there. Wednesday the 20th of May, today's workout is Bletherer. This is the one for the total beginners. So you're going to do 5 minutes of work, 1 minute's rest, 5 minutes of work, 1 minute's rest, 5 minutes of work. So you've got 3 5-minute AMRAPs. AMRAP is as many rounds as possible within that 5 minutes. Okay, so you're going to, the first 5 minutes is going to be 15 deadlifts and 10 seated presses. Okay, then you get 1 minute's rest, then it's going to be 15 overhead swings. I don't know why I wrote it as all one word, whatever. 10 seated V-tucks, and then number 3 is 10 box jumps and 5 burpees. Okay, so none of these movements are way too complicated, all pretty straightforward. So with your deadlifts, grab the weight that you've made or the weight that you have, so it might be a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or you might have like a cushion or a little bag. Okay, you're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. Hold the weight in front of you, okay, or if it's like a wider weight, hold the hands. Your hands should be shoulder width apart for a deadlift, normally speaking, but it depends what you're using. Regardless of what you're using, squeeze your armpits shut as if somebody's going to try and tickle you from behind. Okay, pull your belly button in towards your spine. You're going to push your hips back behind your heels. Okay, when you do that, just allow your knees to flex. Don't keep your knees locked out. Okay, grip the ground with your toes, allow your knees to flex. Okay, you're going to keep pushing your hips out behind you, leaning forward from the hips until the weight touches the ground, and then stand back up. If you really struggle to get down low enough for the weight to touch the ground, just go down until you can, okay, and go back up from there, that's fine. Everybody's a wee bit different. Okay, for the seated presses, the weight that I was using there would be fine for the seated presses as well, but I'm going to show you with a couple of water bottles, okay? So you can fill your water bottles with whatever you want. They could have liquid in them, or rice, gravel, anything that you want in order to make them a wee bit heavier if that's what you want. It could be empty. Okay, so sit up nice and tall on your box, weight in each hand, and you're going to press straight overhead. If you only have one, it means you've not been drinking enough wine. Okay, so you probably need to sort that. I'm joking. Okay. But if you only got one bottle that's suitable for this, then you could hold it either like this and press, or you could do one arm at a time. Doesn't matter, it's fine, just work with whatever you've got. Don't use lack of equipment as a reason not to do the workouts, you can always figure something out. So that's the deadlifts and the seated presses. Then you've got the overhead swings, which your cushion or your bag would be suitable for. Okay, so the overhead swings, the weight goes right up overhead. If you've got something that flip-flops around a wee bit, okay, then just swing it to a height that doesn't allow that to happen. Then the seated V-tucks, so sit in onto your box or chair or whatever it is that you've got, okay, feet out in front, and you're going to tuck your knees up towards your body. Put your feet back down. Now you can do this without your feet going down. Okay, or you can do this, feet touch the ground, knees up, feet touch the ground. If that's too difficult, do one at a time. So 10 seated, if you're doing the 10 seated V-tucks one at a time, it'd just be 1, 2, and so on. For the box jumps is only jumping if you can. Okay, don't worry too much about it saying box jump. I'm quite happy. If you've got a small thing that you want to jump onto, or a big thing, that's fine. But I'm quite happy for you just to do a little jump forward and step back. You could even mark a line on the floor, like just mark it with your foot on the carpet, or put something on the floor, like a piece of wool or something, and then we jump forward, try and jump over it, and then just step back. You can jump over something if you want, so you can put something slightly bigger on the floor and jump over the top of that. If you're still not there yet with the jumping, then step forward, step back, step ups, step overs, all fine, all legit. Okay, for the burpees, if you put your hands onto a raised surface, okay, you're going to jump in, You can jump and clap if you want, okay? Sorry, so out, in, up, or step back, step in, stand, and if you want, you can do the clap. So, 3 5-minute workouts with 1 minute's rest in between. Count your rounds plus your reps. That's it, should be quite good fun. Okay, wasn't a total disaster, right? We managed that, and I didn't ruin everything. Put shoes back on. It's funny, I take my shoes off when I come out of the house and then put them back on when I go in the house. What's going on? Right, summer, that's what's going on. Right, see you later, bye.